Whoa, in your pocket.
In my pocket. Right on.
Oh wow.
If you would have tried, you'd never get that in your pocket, man.
Absolutely not, man.
Hello there and welcome to another episode of the Elvin vlog. And since there's a lot of negative energy going around, we really want to bring something positive into the world. And because of that, we decided to share some unique stories on this vlog. Starting with Jay Dee, somebody who transitioned from a skateboarder and skate shop owner to now being an organic farmer living in a tiny house on his farm. So keep your eyes open for that one. We're dropping the documentary next week. And for now, let's start building. Bam! As we were chucking in the walls, I actually forgot to film some of the process, but it's pretty clear. We got the electrics in place behind the wall. They're now coming out of the wall where they need to go. Also here for the plugs and stuff, we got it all in place. We got the walls back in. So now we are preparing to start building the structure, the inside structure. And we're gonna start in the back with the bed because all dimensions come from the bed. And that's the most important part. Also because we need to install the solar and the batteries, and we do need some space to put them there. So the hard thing about the Sprinter vans is that you don't have any straight edge. It all goes rounded. So you really have to take that into account. And luckily I have my good friend Matt, who's used to making boats with round shapes, and he's gonna teach me how to do this. So let's go. Okay, so finally we are starting to see it's becoming a camper. As you can see, the bed frame is in place. We have the electrical box here and also plated off the bed. Then we're gonna build off from that, and I'm getting really stoked because this is really starting to look like a camper and not just a cargo van. So right on. All right, so we're putting the roof batons in place because we need something firm to attach the roof panels to, and we really don't want to drill that directly into the frame. Also, the insulation is sticking out a little bit, so this will tuck everything in. Also, if you have some wires, you can easily tuck them in that way. So this is gonna help us out in making a clean and solid rooftop. Let's get this sucker in. I do have some wires running here, so I have to watch out that I don't squeeze them. Where did it go?
Whoa, in your pocket.
In my pocket. Right on.
Oh wow.
If you would have tried, you'd never get that in your pocket, man.
Absolutely not, man. Absolutely
Alright,
not.
let's check this side. I'm using self-tapping screws because a normal screw can't drill in the metal. And these ones have a little drill bit on the top. So if you push them into the metal, they start drilling, and then the threads are just gripping after drilling. So that's perfect if you need to drill straight into the van. So looking good. Last one. Oh, nice. So as you can see, with the batons in place, you can easily tuck in the insulation because we chose to have a little bit thicker one on the top, and you can also tuck in the wires easily so that they are not below the surface of the rooftop, and that should look nice and slick. This is actually such a great invention. The sticky pins, love them. You don't need to support all of the insulation to the top, otherwise you need some beams to keep it up, and now it's just sticking up there. Let's get this hole in there for the lights. Nice and easy, stick wood. Bloody perfect, man.
Bang-a-lek!
We finally come around to finishing up the ceiling. So the big panel is in here, the one that you saw me struggling with before. We got it into place, we got the hole into place. As you can see, the vent is fitting perfectly, which is quite amazing. We do have two small hiccups that we can fix, but no worries there. So we're now finishing up the sides. We have a little space left here. We also put some wood behind here so that we can make it really nice and level, so that everything is flush. If we paint it, you don't see any bumps or ribs or anything. So let's go. Oh, mini screws, mini screws.
It's fiddly, yeah?
But it's all in the details.
Absolutely. That's it.
Whew. After 2 days of working on the van, I'm completely knackered. I'm going home. Tomorrow I have a full day of training. Still have a 2-hour drive home because the workshop here is 2 hours from my home. But yeah, I'll have to get ready for the training tomorrow, so let's go.